This is my mother's vintage kitchen. My husband and I live in my parents' old house, so um yeah, we still have her vintage cupboards and whatnot, not whatnot, but uh tile. Yeah. So I have lots of vintage things, if you can see. We'll pan that I'm gonna show. Yummy, yummy vintage things. Anybody see anything they're dying to know about right away? And I hope I don't drop the phone. I've got my technology working here and I'm not good at that part of things. So stay with me, hang out. If you like vintage, you might like what I'm showing. And I'll try to watch while you're talking. Hi Gigi. Are you still hanging with me? I'm trying to become the next big thing on whatnot. Not necessarily. I just want to have a good following and have a good time, make some money, sell some stuff. And so I guess the first thing I want to show, I can take this off here and pan anything anybody wants to see. Not the Google Nest, but, and not my bottle of water, of course, but what about some beveled baby pictures? There's two of them. And these are old. There is some staining there on that one. Oh, you can't see it, sorry. But that is beveled. I believe that's glass. Pretty sure that's glass. It could be plastic. I don't know. These are old though. Somebody's put Velcro on the back of them. Shame on them. I wish they wouldn't have done that, but they did. And anybody interested in these items for tonight? I don't have anything of this stuff listed in my store. I have stuff in my store, but I don't have anything listed, and I will get it listed as soon as somebody tells me, yay, go ahead. I think I would start these out at $12 for the set. And let me know if anything you want to run. I do have, I guess, just one Christmas item right now. I do have a lot of Christmas stuff, but not tonight. And please follow me if you're not following me. North End Vintage. Even this sample of fabric on here is vintage. You can tell the writing on the tag. Fifth Avenue, New York. Interesting. But anyhow, this is the Christmas item I have. Just one handmade stocking. Very dated material. Very dated look. But very vintage, as we all like. And the inside is kind of a poly blend kind of material. So anybody likes a vintage Christmas? Anybody interested in that item tonight? I got this little guy. He's ceramic. He came, when I bought this turtle, he came with these gardening tools. I don't know why, because they don't fit. They fall through when you lift him up. I guess I picture him more. Maybe he's a toothbrush holder. I don't know. But he's vintage. And he's doesn't say anything I can read. I don't know. Something that might have started with an R. But if you like turtles, he's kind of a cutie. There's his face. He's just kind of leaning on his hand. So how's everybody's week going so far? We're just about knee deep into the week. Anybody interested in him? Yeah, he's different. He's cute. He doesn't have any chips either. He doesn't have any chips, no flea bites. Occasionally I'll run across some turtle lovers, and they're cute. Turtles, it seems like they were popular back in the 70s. I don't know. There's these salt and pepper shakers. These are kind of I don't know what they would be. They look like they're made of rocks that were I don't know what you call the process. I'm sorry. But I saw these and they were unique. And there's the bottom of them. So they still have their stoppers. There's no salt or pepper in them. Anybody interested in running any of this stuff tonight? So I'll go through all this stuff. And if nobody shows any interest, we'll move on. These are, I guess you call them brass. I don't know if they're brass. Copper. There you go. They say Gregorian, made in the USA. And I did look these up on eBay and they are bringing in some money. So yeah, I would ask up for those, but let me know if you're interested in something like that. And I love this candy dish. Everybody had this candy dish back in the day, remember? It's in its original box. Can you believe that? It's got the original packaging. I don't think it's ever been out of the box. There's the top. I won't get all this out, but there's the top layer. But if somebody is interested, I will get it all out if you need me to. I've never heard of pagoda. Anybody heard of pagoda? Let me see if there's something on the bottom here. Oh, Anchor Hocking, Lancaster. Look at that box. The box alone reels you in. Layer that up for the holidays with some treats. I think my grandma had a dish like that, and she had the old-fashioned candies in them. How about a anthropomorphic, if I said that right, planter? This is a bunny rabbit, and he or she has a hat and an old strawberry. No, that's a ladybug. I'm sorry. That's a ladybug. It says 1981, but I'm sure it's older than that. It says Maryland exclusive. I don't know. You guys tell me. What does that mean? Hang on. Dog's behaving badly. Yeah, she's a cute little planter. I don't see any nicks, dings, chips on her either. No crazing. She's a cutie. So I got some of you keeping your interest here. Yeah. So I'm not all about purses. I do sell purses and wallets, and I'm into the Myra bags. And where are you in Iowa? I am in southeast Iowa in a little town called Wapello in between Muscatine and Burlington. Where are you? Wapello the town, not Wapello the county. These The lids come off pretty good. These are a little heavy, a little heavier metal too. So you know they're original and you know they're old. Because today, oh, Des Moines area. Okay, cool. I was just in Des Moines a few weeks ago. I was in Johnston for work at the public library in Johnston. These probably need some kind of cleaning. Yeah, follow me, Gigi. I have lots of vintage stuff. I have so much stuff. I'll probably do a show on vintage toys. This thing, remember these? This is probably never used. I'm pretty sure it's never used. And I looked it up on eBay and they're bringing in 75, 80 bucks on eBay. If anybody's interested in that. What kind of stuff are you guys looking for? Yeah, I'm over here on the side of Iowa where I'm 10 air miles from Illinois. We don't have a bridge in my county though. It's kind of getting windy here in Iowa and I think it's supposed to storm tonight. So yeah, you guys remember these though. It wasn't it a powdered uh, soap that they used on these. I think, if I remember right. Hi, Taco Jane. Um, this is one of those. I'm so bad about names of things. I want to call it like, that's my dog whining. Sorry. You can hang it up. It's got the bird and what do you call this stuff? I don't remember. Shell something. Sorry. Like a sun catcher type thing. And I love these lamps. I'll show you the first one. If these don't scream vintage, I don't know what does. If these don't scream MCM, I don't know what does. There's a lot of people live tonight. I'd like to watch some of those shows. I need to watch the shows so I can get more followers because right now, just me, probably me and Gigi in Des Moines. This lamp is just so adorable. And it works. I tested it. I had it on earlier. It's got like a marble base, a marble stand there, and some wood. Yeah, MCM all the way. Oh, hit my ring light. I'm bound to hit something because I'm in close quarters here. I'm usually in my office, but tonight I'm out in my kitchen. This has got a marble base, some like plastic acrylic glass, and then like the bronzish metal. And there's the shade. That's really cute. I like that. It's like a woven. I don't know, burlap. Burlap's what I would want to call that, burlap. And that works. No issues with that one. Anything interested in buying right now? Here's the other lamp. This is really a cute one. Another MCM. I don't know. Do people use lamps much anymore? This one's got that kind of it's a cloth, but it's raised and it's, I don't know, kind of chunky. It's really neat. It's clean and it's like a little garden. And that's how you turn it on and off. Isn't that adorable? Works just fine. And I could ship it pretty easily. I do next day shipping. Because I know people buy their stuff and they want their stuff. And you get stuff on these sites and you're thinking, when am I going to get my stuff? I ship pretty fast because I know I like my stuff to get to me fast and quickly, especially the holiday season. Everybody wants their stuff quickly during the holiday season. Sometimes when I'm on for a good, sometimes I'm on 15, 20 minutes before people really start coming in. But these are some things I just laid out here. And I'll start an auction if anybody's interested. These are the little metal trays. They all look like that. There's the back. Remember those? Cypress Gardens, Florida. Like a little coaster set. I will say the bottom, these coasters are a little smaller than our modern day coasters, they seem like. Like you're going to have a pretty small glass to fit in there. That must be the way things were made back then. Here is the Playboy Club. I don't know the story behind this. It says the Playboy Club. It's like a coated black mug. I would say maybe, I guess you could fit a can of beer in there. And I don't have any history on it, but and then we have, she's kind of a cutie. This would be a good Valentine's Day. It's a planner. And I've tried to clean her off because I thought that was dirty, but that's just the way she's made. She's kind of got the brownish. Maybe she does need a little scrubbing. I don't know. I don't want to scrub too hard and do any damage, but I don't know if soaking her would hurt her. Yeah, she's cute. Welcome in, everybody. Please follow me if you haven't already. I'm doing just a kind of a Tuesday night showing of some vintage items I have. I have other things here. Let me see what else. These might take you back. I don't know if anybody's interested in this kind of stuff, but look at these. My grandma had these. I have several of these, and they all have the trays in them. They might need cleaned out a bit, but I remember making ice cubes in these, and my grandma making ice cubes in those. And this one says Westinghouse, and it's got like a handle on the side. I suppose you pull it out of the freezer with that handle. Yep, you just pour your water in there. And you make your ice, and you're pulling it breaks the ice. So you can just throw it out of there. But anybody interested in those? Used to freeze your fingers in them. Yeah, you did. Because they'd sit in the freezer for a while, and then you'd bring them out, and you had to touch them. But I wonder if that's why this was on there, to pull it out. But I got some that say Hot Point, and this one, I think I just have one that says Westinghouse. And I just have the trays, some of them that are just the trays, if anybody's interested in that. And I'm going pulling some more things out of my hat. Anybody interested in trains or vintage banks? I'm trying to see who's all on here with me. Welcome in though. Please follow me. This has got some weight to it. I think it's, let's see, train bank, silver plated. Webster Wilcox, made in Japan. I don't think it's ever been out of the package, like to use. We've got our windows open here. I'm in Southeast Iowa again, and it's hot. It's in the 80s here, and it's like, I'm standing here sweating. I don't ever sweat, but it's humid. I think it's supposed to storm. Yeah, this is the bank. There's the box. Comes in the original box. Thanks for hanging with me, Gigi, though. I appreciate it. Do you like purses or Myra bags or wallets, anything like that? Because I'll do a show sometime probably this week and show wallets and purses. Seems like towards the beginning of the week things are slow, and I only have 90 some followers right now. And then towards the end of the week is when I start picking up with busier shows. But that's okay. Postpone Beggar's Night tomorrow. Storm's coming. Oh, really? See, I don't even know. I don't have any kids here, so I don't know. I've lost touch with when Halloween is or trick or treat. I'm sure it's tomorrow night, but I haven't heard anything about postponing it. I wouldn't doubt it if they did. I have these. So do you like vintage stuff, Gigi? Do you own a store, or do you just collect, or what do you collect? Do you just like decorating with it, or are you a reseller? These are valances. And man, they're in great shape. Clean. They got the cute ruffle. It's my dog. She's getting old. I always say she can cough all she wants, do as she pleases, because she's like 15 years old. I can measure these if anybody's interested. I have one, two. Let's see, that's actually a wider valance. I have two of those like that, and the other one's just a shorter valance. So, and it's like a really light green, pretty green. Anybody interested in that? Hi, Savannah. We're showing some stuff. Feeling my goodies here. You're more into jewelry, though, aren't you? I love it. Have a house full. Yeah. So tonight I'm showing a lot of vintage items, Savannah. I don't know if you're into that. I know you're into jewelry, but I think I'm going to try to do special shows for everything. Oh, you're into everything. Okay, me too. Me too. It's too much sometimes. Can I run the turtle? Yes, ma'am. And I will run the turtle with the little garden thingies. And I'm going to run him for 12. So here we go. I got to get it ready here. Hang on, hang with me here. We're going to run the turtle for 12. Yeah, he's going to be probably 1 to 2 pound. No, he's more like a pound. I'm going to say he's a pound. Shipping. Sorry. Okay. Adding him. And he's going to be starting right now. $12. Here he goes. Your little, I don't know if I call him a garden turtle, but he's running now for 12. Or sorry. Sorry, I started $1. Let me stop that. He's supposed to be running for 12. I'm sorry. I can't quite let him go for $1. Edit item. I'm a newbie here, so I'm trying to get my bearings with this whole darn platform, and so sorry about that. And now he's running for 12. There we go. There we go. There's the marking. He says something on him, but it's really hard to see. I think I canceled it. Yep. Gigi's winning. Thank you so much, Gigi. Oh, he's so cute with his hand on his, holding his head up with his hand. You could put pencils in there. Maybe pencils would be better than garden stakes. Well, thank you, Gigi. Thank you so much. I'll get him shipped out to you quickly. I'm going to get my notepad to write your name down. Because if I don't, I'll forget who bought what. I've learned that doing these auctions. You got to write down what people buy. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy him. All right. So I wanted to show you guys these amber glass. I want to be gentle here though, because I don't want to break anything. These are kind of heavy. These are nice. So there's a amber glass. They say floral on the top. Cove, Cove. Fully functional lids here. I can start these out. These are Italy, so they're 1 liter. I would start this set out. There's 2 of them. No cracks, no dings, no chips. I would start them out at 20. Anybody interested? No, thank you. Keep following me by all means. I have so much stuff. I have 2 storage units, if that tells you anything. 2 storage units and a garage full of interesting things. Hi, Lori. Come on in, everybody. So I would like to you're interested, these are 1 liter, and they say Italy on the bottom and floral on the top. I would like to start them at 20 if anybody's interested. They're heavy. These are heavy jars. I bet these are gonna have to go for probably 2 to 3 pound weight, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not that much, but there's the 1 liter, and there's the Italy, and there's the lid coming off. Pretty clean there. So anybody interested in me running those? I've got people coming in, and I don't know, you guys probably missed stuff that I show. Do you guys remember the Current Card Company out of Colorado? We placed catalog orders through Current. That was before the internet days. So I have these 2 vintage sets from Current. These are cards, like little note cards, and these are just little like pillows. One up here. Show you. We used to order Current all the time. I loved it. Those were the days when you did not have internet. Current. I think the year it says on the box is 1986. So it says Current Taiwan. These cute little pillows. I have 2 sets of these. Um, Brand new in box. I know people don't. Not many people write notes anymore, but when people buy from me, I stick a little note in there to them, thanking them. Oh, it does have the envelopes. I didn't see the envelopes earlier. Got the blue envelopes that come with the cards. But yeah, those are vintage. I love vintage stationery too, because I remember when we used to send letters, and that was a thing, sending letters to people. You didn't have email. But that says, yeah, 1986. And that was the year I got out of high school. So, yeah, I got 2 of those. Um, Nobody's interested in the kitty cat planner. I don't know what that product. Oh, let's see. Cafco. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else you guys might be interested in. Trying to get a good setup for this whole whatnot thing, and that's gonna take a while, I think. Hi, Angie. Hello, everybody. Come on in. Say hello. Join, and please like my page. I'm gonna let that sit there so you can read it. This is a vintage Hallmark plaque. How to get along at the office. Great condition, no scratches. Hallmark plaque. It's just what it says too. Is there a year? No, but it's made in the USA, so we know it's vintage. Not made in China. So you can hang it on the wall with that or like that. But it's in really good shape. I try to have stuff that's nice and clean and pristine. If there's something wrong with something, I'll definitely tell people. I don't want anybody disappointed with their purchases. But I know it's a slow time of the week, so I will just show these few things. I think here's the next salt and pepper shakers. These are so cute. There's the cap. And usually I find them like that Excuse me, I'm tired. Usually I find them like that at the like a flea market or such. I've never found them with that top on them. Not that I recall. That's kind of interesting. So there is holes in those in the silver lid too. I'm trying to see if there's any markings. But there's two of those. A set, the full set. And those are awful cute. Yeah. I've got 3 sets of salt and pepper shakers. I might leave this stuff sitting out. I have 2 sets of this type of thing I'm going to show next. There's this set. They're like shaped like a diamond. I'll show that one and then I'll show this one. There's this, and these are ceramic, so I got to be careful I don't drop them or ding them. This is the 3 that go together. And there's the third one. And there's the back. Let me see what it says. Lefton, Japan. So yeah, they're Lefton. I've never looked these up. I don't know what they're worth. I don't know the value. There's that set, and then this set. This is like a lighter brown. Got that. That's got some color in it. So it's got some yellow around the bread, which is cute. They got yellow around the bread, and they've got the blue. Or these other ones over here that I just showed you, they're not so colorful. So there's 2 sets of those. I used to have an antique booth at some local stores, but I couldn't keep up with it. Right now I just sell the Myra bags. I know what's it called? The brass, what's it called? Is it the brass armadillo in Des Moines, Gigi? I can't think of it. It's right there on the highway. I've never been in there, but I've driven by it. I'm going through my box here again. I'm going to pull some more stuff out. Got a couple more things. This is Avon Evening Charm. And I don't know if this is what actually went in this box, but I think it was. There is a stain on that. It probably has that stain probably has a story. But it's a little night bag, if you call them, little clutch. And then this was in there too. So this must be like the little dusting bag. There's the back of the box. There's no other markings. You know, Avon's been around. I tell you, Avon's been around a long time, I'm sure. Some of the Avon stuff does not hold value, but some of it can. When my mother departed this earth, she left me with her whole set of Avon Cape Cod collection. She's got every piece they ever made. It's sitting over in her china hutch still. So this little bag, there's the inside. It's got a little stainage from the zipper. I was trying to see if there's a little tag on it, but it does have a little bit of little bling there. I'm sure it's not real diamonds, but man, wouldn't that be something if it was? Whew. Oh, here's a little tag. Let's see if this says anything. Oh, it just says Avon. I have a friend in Davenport that sells Avon. She's been doing it for many, many years. If you sign up for Avon in this area, you're probably going to sign up under her because she's got the whole territory in eastern Iowa almost. And I should show her this bag. She might know about it. All right. Thanks so much, everybody, for coming in. I'm going to keep it a dull night and probably get out of here early because I'm a little tired and it's hot. And I'll show one more thing and let me know if there's anything else you want to see, but I'm going to show these. These are trays that are Gregorian, just like the candlesticks, same brand. Like a big platter tray. There's two of these. And they match two of these that I have, the candlesticks, the brass. I don't know if you call them brass or copper. Copper, I say those wrong. That's copper. I'm going to call that copper. Made in the USA, Gregorian. It's got a man there sitting there doing something. But I have two of those and these trays. And that's all I have in that set. I did look these up and these are somewhat valuable. Maybe 30, 40 bucks for resale. These I couldn't find, so I'm sure these are maybe worth more. They do have some indentation there that they made to look like that, part of the design. This is the other one. Almost looks like somebody used it as a shield. Somebody was shooting them. Oh, there's something. What's that say? Oh, $23. So I got these at an estate sale, and I wonder if that's what she paid for them. Solid copper. They're solid copper. Made in the USA. Yeah. Yep. So there's those. Anybody interested in seeing anything else up here that I showed? Oh, I didn't show you these brass bells. That one says Happy New Year. And then there's this one. These are both brass bells. It's kind of got a, that one says, I don't know. It's like they try to put something on there. This is a Stangle pottery dish. Very unique design. I don't know what you call that design, but it's Stangle. So there it is. Kind of a, I would call this gold, and it's like a light blue. Really sea blue, if you will. A little mixture of white in there. So if nobody's interested in anything, I'm going to call it a night. I want to thank you so much. Keep following me. We'll see what else you guys become interested in the next few days. And have a wonderful night. Thank you.